Hello everyone, welcome to today's video, and today I'll be showing you my avatar. You probably saw it, the description of the video, but at least now you know he's my avatar as well. Fang Liberator Garmore. We're not in the time of limit break anymore, but I still use this card during every serious match I play, I think. Well, mostly when I really want to win. His skill is counterblast 3 cards with Liberator in his card name, and you can superior call as much as you can as long as you have a Gold Paladin that you superior called, and you have open rear guard circles. So you can call up to 5 rear guards with this skill, which is really handy. His secondary skill is choose a rear guard with Liberator in its card name and put it on the bottom of your deck. When he attacks, he gains another 4,000. So he's a real heavy hitter, and I just love this card. Most people use strides nowadays. I still use my Vanguard. I'm still hoping for a Legion or a stride for him, and if that gets released, you instantly know which card I'm going to get. But back on topic, this is my secondary grade 3, 2 Liberator of the Round Table Alfred. He gains additional powers for each card with Liberator on my rearguard circle, and his other skill is to superior 1 card from the top of your deck for 2 counterblast. I don't really use him that often, mainly because I have to use Ganslot as well, and by the time I already have Garmore in my hand, so I use 2 Ganslot just in case. You know, the Break Ride also gives a lot of power, and you never know. Next up, my grade 2, Blasterblade Liberator. Most people know this card as Aichi's avatar, and he's really good in this deck, just, you know, for his skill, to get rid of some intercepts if need be. And, you know, if needed, his skill can only cost 1 counterblast if, you know, you get lucky. Liberator of Royalty Fallon, standard 12k attacker, but in this deck it's really useful when you have him on the field, especially for the pressure it brings to your opponent. Every heavy hit is always welcome. So with that said, Galatine, the 10k vanilla, also a lot of power. This deck is, you know, made for pressure and for hand advantage. So like I said, with Blasterblade, you can make his skill cost only 1 counterblast if you have Balin on the field when you superior call or just call him. So that's always handy. Then, because this deck is kind of counterblast heavy, I use Melgent. He can unflip 2 of your damage for the cost of Soul Blast 2, which is practically nothing. Next up, my other defense, Starry Skies Liberator Guinevere. I think most people refer to this as a pseudo perfect guard because she can guard for a lot if you're lucky. This only works on Liberators, so that's why I have all Liberator grade 3s. And, you know, really handy just to mess with your opponent if you have a full field. And this nice card in your hand. Then, Future Liberator Lu. He's a booster who boosts if you have enough Liberators on the field, and if your Vanguard is a Gold Paladin unit. So that's a 10k boost, just like that, which also, you know, delivers a lot of pressure. And next up, for the early game pressure, the Liberator Marin, a 10k attacker. Who knew? Then I think last of my grade 3s, grade 1s, sorry. Halo Shield Mark. You know, normally I should use Halo Liberator Mark. I might get to that. Been collecting a lot of Gold Paladin cards lately, so I had to shift to the old perfect guards for at the moment. But, you know, usually I have my marks in hand instead of in my damage zone, so I can almost always use Garmore's skill. Thank God for that, though. As my starting Vanguard, I have Liberator Cheer Up Trumpeter, This works perfect with Garmore skill. Just put him in the soul first, and then his skill of getting plus 3000 for each superior call works perfectly. I mean, gives a, if you use it right, you can give a 15,000 boost to your Vanguard just like that, which is insane. It completely drops your opponent's hand, or if he has one, a perfect guard. Then next up, 4 heals, pretty standard. 2 draws. I don't really need any more, just because this deck doesn't really call from hand, much rather superior calls. And then 3 crits, 6 crits. Do I hear 8? Nope, you hear 10. I really love my crit, and this deck delivers that crit. So what else can you ask for but to join Garmore? I hope you guys enjoyed this deck profile. I really like this card. I hope other people like him as well, just as much as I do. And you know, I'll see you guys on the next video, and leave a comment, a like. It's greatly appreciated, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.